Beautiful, and welcome everyone to another exciting episode. I am your Dungeon Master, Aaron Schaefer, and I am joined by.
By
Savannah Lee as Venus Astral.
Michaela Lee as Dior Nevrum.
No! Listen, this has to stop, alright? I am the. You know what? I'm not even going to talk to you guys. I'm just going to jump straight into
Bro,
the
what did I do? What did I do?
I know you're great. You're doing the job right. You're affiliated. You're sponsored. Now,
Oh my
uh,
lord.
let me jump right into the recap here because it's been a little while. Last time, you guys were just after your confrontation in the Jelly colony. When you guys defeated the mercenaries from Eldia, and Dior Neverum appeared on the scene to talk to you guys. However, just after that happened, another player appeared on the scene, one Aster Julian. Aster appeared on the scene and got into a confrontation with Dior, asking her whether or not she would join him against radicals, but Dior, in perfect Dior fashion, informed Aster that he was being too much of the main character and that she was in her villain arc. And so she began to attack. You guys realized very quickly that this battle was between two titans, and that you probably weren't going to be much of help in the fight. However, instead of fleeing, you guys decided to stay and watch the battle. So, as you guys are watching this battle, you're watching Aster pulling out guns of magic and shooting off basically magical spells at Dior firing back with lightning bolts and poison clouds, massive high level spells, a cloud kill, a Aldazim's wilting horror, bunch of powerful spells being shot at each other as you guys began scattering around trying to stay safe. At certain points during the fight, Aster threatened you guys with attacks to get Dior to stand down. However, in the end, as you guys are running around trying to figure out, an old man is fully turned to goo, I believe. Full L for him during that fight. And at the end of the day, Aster's able to get one up on Dior, probably because she's trying to protect you guys, as he fires this weird ball that is covered in eyes that consumes her in her dragon form. Oh wait, by the way, she turned full dragon during that fight. Breathing fire and stomping on people, or trying to stomp on Aster. But at the end, she is captured in this ball of undulating eyes that begin rising up above the Jelly colony as the homies run and escape. You guys make your way back to the city to be confronted or to be stopped at the gate by none other than Dior's a mercenary group, the Wagadoo, who have taken control of the gate and are barring access in and out. You guys are able to convince them to let you in, and when you get to the city, you find out very quickly that something is wrong. Someone has poisoned the slums with a horrible purple liquid. The guards seem to be missing everywhere throughout the city, and it is clear that radicals and the Eldian forces are doing something in the city. You guys are able to make it to the slums, and you guys go find Malik. And while you're having a conversation with Malik, you are attacked by another one of those large balls that are covered in eyes. During this harrowing battle, you guys actually kind of wrecked this thing. Multiple natural 20s, massive damage all around. This thing was supposed to be a severe threat, and you guys just kind of slapped it around, which was great for you guys. Very tactical play and very good rolls won the day. After defeating this this ball made of eyes, you guys get back with Malik, who attempts to investigate this creature who had broken apart into small stones. And when Malik touched one of the stones, it began to attempt to reanimate. With that revelation, Malik asked for the homies, to escort him down below the city to the place where you released Zul Malik in that portal. And that's where we are now.
Sweet.
Nice.
So, I'm going to say that you guys were able to get a long rest out of this experience. You guys are going to take a long rest real quick, so you guys can be at full health. I would like you guys to remind me what your full health is. Boys' full health is 49. Mercury?
48.
A 48 for Mercury. And I know Venus is high. Venus, what's yours again?
It's like I don't even think I rolled for HP because mine is at 34.
Yours is at 34.
I remember yours was the lowest. I thought mine was the highest, and then but Aiden's is 49, but yours was the lowest.
Yes, it wasn't 34 though. It was probably like 39.
Okay.
So make it 39. All right. So that's where you guys are at. You have some options of what you want to do. Malik is asking you. Malik, once again, after you guys wake up from your sleep, Malik returns and asks for you to bring him to the thing. He says, "Good, you're all awake. I've had a horrible nightmares during the night. Some terrible portal of red energy, this roiling red fire. I need to find it. You said you knew where it was."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Why?
Wait, what did you say? No.
My question is why though?
Just for fun. Just
For
to
fun
be-
is crazy.
No. Because because Malik has been with us for like 2 campaigns, and we made a blood oath with Malik last campaign. We are indeed. We definitely
Totally random. Totally random.
he's definitely random.
Well, I feel like we
I
should ditch him if we do ditch him, I feel like we should ditch him underground where he wants to be. So at least he'll be happy. You know?
But I kind of want to know. I kind of want to know why why it does what he like the thing reacted to him that way.
speaking of that, not to interrupt, but speaking of that, who is carrying the pieces of this eye?
I remember that
I'll
Mercury
take it.
was, but then Mercury dropped it, I think.
Okay. You're not. So Malik asks for somebody to carry a piece of this. So who's carrying it?
I'll carry it.
Oh.
All right. So one of you just know that you're carrying the piece of this eye.
You can carry it, Kayla. Or
You
merchant.
sure?
If you want to, yeah.
I can.
All right. So, where are you guys gonna head to? You're currently in the slums. Most of the slums resident are trying to figure out how to unpoison themselves. It's still a bad scene over here. Malik wants you to go over to the Temple District and down into the hole. You also know that Radicals is somewhere in the city, and his honor guard are attempting to take over control of the city. What would you guys like to do?
Let's go to the inside and try to find Malik. I mean, try to find Zol Malik and something.
All right, great. So you guys begin your way. How would you like to go? Would you like to go up toward the docks? Would you like to go right through? You can't use a car. Would you like to go through the docks? Would you like to go up through the top, through the center of town, or how would you like to go?
Like docks, as in
I
the
think the
sea,
center in
the water.
town is way too crowded. I think, or at least it would be restricted because of just like a whole bunch of people just plummeted.
We should- I think we should go through the city tunnels. Through the tunnels.
What
The
tunnel?
tunnels hidden below the city.
Yeah, but we don't know the entrances or exits.
We
to
can
that.
find it.
And how are we gonna do that?
Yeah, I have. Okay, so we're in the desert right now. The desert is my favorite terrain. So I can shift around in my favorite terrain and find the little places in the desert, and I'll find the tunnel. Theoretically, because it's better that way. It's more interesting. It's more interesting. Yeah, but we're going in them anyways. We should do them in the tunnels.
So you want to find another entrance to the tunnel somewhere in the slums?
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
Yeah, but then
Okay.
how are
How
we
would you
gonna
like
know
to
how to
do
get
that? Would
back
you like to
there?
do some investigation checks? Talk to people in the slums to see if they know anything. What would you like to do?
Um, yeah, yeah. But this is like my favorite terrain. The desert. So
You're
I got something for that.
okay. So I do keep trying to tell you that you are in a city. The desert's outside the city.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's what you are.
All right.
Would you
Let's wait.
would you like to you can roll investigation checks. You know what, for the purposes of this, yeah, I'll give you advantage on investigation checks because we're in a desert city. We can play around with it a little bit. Um
Yes, let's do a investigation check.
Go ahead and roll a investigation check for me, and this is to question the people to see if they know of any other entrances below the ground.
You said I got advantage?
Do you have advantage? Yes.
Boom. Plus, I think I have a +2 to investigation.
Plus
Yeah,
2 to investigation. So that's a
No, I have a
20.
+1. I have a +1 to
That's a
investigation.
19. That's still very good. Okay, so you're looking around. You're trying to see if there's any other entrances into the underground. And you're talking to this one group, and it's a older man, older woman, and a young child, maybe about like 8 years old. And the older tieflings are like, "No, I'm sorry, I'm not really sure what you're talking about. Hey, honey, let's get out of here. I don't really want to deal with this." But the little girl turns to you as the parents kind of talk to each other. She sort of slides to the side and goes, "Well, I might know something."
Sweet.
Sure. Let me know. What's up?
Well, you know, information ain't cheap.
Little girl.
Girly.
Alright, what you want? Exactly. I'll give you. Let's see what I got. I'll give you Okay, I'm gonna give you a gold piece. How about that?
You produce a gold piece. She looks at it greedily and then tries to snatch it from your hand.
I pull it back. Let
But
me
back
out.
goes, all right. If you go south, a little west, there's an old broken down house. It's been burned out for years. Inside there, you'll find a deep, deep hole. Every once in a while, me and my friends will go in there, but we don't go too deep because it goes a very long way. If you go there, I'm sure that leads under the ground somewhere. There are like tunnels down there. And every once in a while, I don't hear it. I never heard it when I went down there, but Johnny said he heard some skittering, like you know.
Great sound
Mm.
effects.
Interesting. And how do I know you're not lying to me?
Well, you do know where I live. You're right in front of my house.
Sweet.
You're right. You're okay. Okay, so I show her the I show her the gold piece, but then and I close my hand, and as I'm close my hand and make it. You can turn it into like silver, right?
Yeah, you can turn it into the equivalent amount in silver. Yeah.
All right, so I
10
turn
silver.
the equivalent amount in silver, but only give her like 10 silver pieces.
10 silver pieces is 1 gold, so you give her all the
Oh,
gold.
okay, then I give her 1 silver piece.
That's
Okay, so make a sleight of hand check.
Dang. Okay.
Oh no.
That's plus your dexterity.
Oh
Plus my
no.
dexterity is +4.
Okay.
Oh no.
Okay, so she knows that.
Oh,
She
no.
sees she sees
Oh,
exactly
no.
what you're about to do and just goes, "But you don't know how to get past the spiders."
We don't care because we're stronger than you. Like you're just like okay,
Girly.
She looks at you and goes, "Okay, good luck," and she just turns and walks toward her family. She doesn't even take the silver. Money on the ground, she says.
I put 2 gold pieces on the ground. Jesus.
She walks forward
Ooh,
and
pieces.
gets ready to take it.
Take
No
it.
one.
I don't care.
She takes it, puts it in her hand. She goes, "Don't touch the webs, and make sure that you're carrying a torch and you know a little bit of music. They'll go right to sleep." I hope that works. And she happily like skips away to her family and immediately shows the parents the gold and is like, "What? I mean, I'm not going to ask any questions." And they take the gold and they leave.
Cool. You should have just let me scam that little girl.
Oh no.
Well, we've faced a bunch of spiders in the past. We have faced. Oh well, let's go. That's what I'm saying. She was
Girl.
cool. One.
Wild.
Mhm.
At least I get to keep my gold piece.
Oh wait, we need a torch. Or a lantern. And we need music.
Maybe spiders are scared of fire.
Hold on, let me see something real quick.
Okay, but she didn't say what kind of music, so it doesn't have to be good music. Yeah, a little bit of. So technically, you could be a terrible singer. like make people's ears bleed and still to get past them.
Oh my.
Yeah, are the tubular terrorists known for their amazing singing skills? Yeah, indeed, makes sense. Makes sense. You
Totally
better
makes
hope
sense.
your singing is enough to satisfy the spiders.
Real.
All right, so you guys are gonna go to this this place, right?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
need to take a torch.
You're gonna get torches. So you guys can actually really quick grab some torches from like a stall. They're gonna cost you like a silver piece to get some torches. Very easy to do. You guys go ahead and do that. Not gonna work. It'll work. Yeah, it doesn't really go that way. That's perfectly fine. So you guys are heading to the area. You find the house that she is talking about. You find the house that she's talking about, and inside there is indeed a hole in the ground that seems to lead underground. You can see some kid like little toys that are there. You see like clearly they were playing around this place, but they left, and now it's just a hole that leads deep underground. You'd like to do a perception check to see if anything is weird in there? All right. Go ahead and do that. Well, 46, huh? That's pretty good. You got a 2. You don't really think anything is weird down there. It seems like it's just an open area that leads straight into where you guys are looking to go.
Can I check? Can I check?
Of course you can.
Sweet.
Ole,
Oh, okay, never mind.
Again, it just looks like a hole that will likely lead you to where you're trying to get to.
Can I check? I'm trying to foresee this hole, bro.
And hey, look, it really
2,
looks
3,
like if
5.
you go this way, you're gonna get to where you gotta go. It really
I'm gonna
looks like
take a
that's
wild
where you
guess
gotta
that is not gonna be okay where we go.
Yeah, it does just, get just like, let's get a pebble and drop it down the hole and see how far it goes. That's what we do.
Yeah, you can start chucking things down this hole if you want.
Okay, but like we have to go down this hole though. Like we have to go down this hole. Cause us as players knows it's not good. Our characters don't. Our characters don't know it's not good.
You chuck your bedroll down the hole, and it just you see it hit and roll down a hallway.
Me too. Wait, is Malik with us?
Malik is with you guys. Yes.
All right.
Malik looks at you and is like, I am an old man. I will not go in there first.
I'll go in there first.
Go ahead and roll intimidate check.
Lord have mercy.
It's a lot, I know. She rolled 19. So the second 19 I've rolled is nuts. So he looks at you and goes, "Son, it's not that I don't think you're scary. It's that I will literally die first if I go in there. So I'm gonna go then."
I am not your son.
Be son one more time.
Exactly. Yeah. That's sort of where we're at right now. You guys can. Are you guys gonna go into the hole?
Yeah.
So, I go first.
Great. You guys enter the hole. Great. Definitely follow 10 feet behind. All right, so you all end up in. Oh my god! Don't do that again. Hold on a second.
Do it.
Hold on a second. All right. So you guys are gonna end up here.
Bro said.
You guys see where you are? It looks similar because caves look similar.
Busy.
I don't see a thing. I see pitch black.
Yeah.
So I'm
Go to the
really,
place
like-
where you are. You can see things.
Oh, I see everything now. Oh my gosh.
Great. All right. So you guys end up again underneath the city. There are these caverns and walkways all underneath here. It is dark, but if you guys would like to throw up your torch, you can do that. You guys, you light up. You are currently emitting light in a 30-foot radius. Let's see, or a 20-foot radius, I'll say. So about to right here, you have light. That's what you can see with your light.
All right, let's walk forward a little bit.
All right, you guys begin moving forward into this area. You guys have control of your characters, right?
Yeah, I do as well.
Good. All right, hold right there. If you're just stop right where you are. So you guys increase where you are. About 20 feet is about right here. So you're gonna see right here. There is a spider, and that spider is just sitting there and just watching you in the darkness, just tittering its legs and just watching you in the darkness. You start what? Oh, okay. Make a performance check.
Sweet.
15. Okay, so okay, 17. So this spider just looks at you as you spitting bars at it, and it just slowly sits down on its thorax, on its belly, and splays its legs out, and it's just there on the ground. Nice.
What do you rhyme that to?
It doesn't matter. Amazing. So you guys go ahead and continue moving forward. As you're wrapping, I'm gonna need you to make another. As you get down to about right here next to the spider, and we reveal a little more of what's going on around here. You can see another spider here in this corner, and you hear a lot of skittering right here. That's 10, 12, 12. Yeah. So, well, I know the DC. The DC was 12 the whole time. So you hit the DC again, and this one just kind of sits down. You can kind of see other skitterings stop happening in this corner as you stop rhyming, and you start rhyming, and they are asleep. Malik is going to follow you guys down a little bit. So you got a bunch of sleeping spiders around you. You guys can see up to 20 feet, right? So you can see out into here a little bit. So it would reveal this. You guys see there's pools of water here where you are. But the rest of this is out in darkness. You can see 20 feet from whoever has the torch. Do each of you have a torch?
Yeah, but
All right.
mine's not lit.
Then we'll say, oh, you have. Oh, who has a lit torch?
I have a lit torch.
You have a lit torch, so you see about to here, and you have a lit torch, so you about there. So you guys can continue moving forward if you like.
Sure.
Okay.
Oh,
How would you like to test it? Okay, you look at the water. Go ahead and make a perception check. This water, you can't really tell whether this water is drinkable or not.
I'm
There
gonna
you go.
try if the water's drinkable.
Go ahead, take a sec.
the water's
13.
always drinkable.
This water is pure, clean water.
I
It
have
appears.
plus
It
four.
appears.
Plus 4 perception.
Yes, pure, clean water. It really does feel like this might be an underwater source for the city, or a runoff from an underwater source for the city's water supply.
I wanna build a dam on this water. So the city has so they have no water flowing into the city.
Bro's evil.
Yeah. Actually, I'm just gonna drink some water from this place. I want to drink some water. I'm dehydrated, guys.
You're fine. Someone lied to me.
All right. Anything else you guys like to do?
I want to drink the water.
Oh, you drink the water. So you put your face down really close to the water, and you taste the water, and it tastes cool and crisp. And I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
That's amazing.
Charity, don't fail me now. Yes, 18 plus 4 is I don't know what because I'm not
22.
good at math.
Amazing. So, popping out from the water is this sluggish, slimy sort of creature that's tentacles reach out from the water to try to grab you as you drink the water, and you are able to dodge backwards. And it kind of creeps its hands back down and is now going to attempt a stealth check to get the hell out of here.
Tasty.
What was that for, mate?
You can clearly see this creature in the water right there in front of you, just sort of waiting underneath the waves now.
Was I able to drink some water?
Yeah, you got a taste of the water.
Okay, cool.
Tasty.
I was a little dehydrated.
Yeah, you're definitely feeling a lot better. But this creature's in the water. It's reached out to grab you, and when it failed, it tried to hide again underneath the waves.
Boo. Bro, there's a something. I shoot it with my arrow. I want to get some meat.
Okay, roll an attack roll.
Brilliant. I swear to God, if we go into initiative, I'm gonna beat you up.
You roll damage.
It's 6.
6 points of damage. So you deal 6 points of damage to this thing, and it just screams at the top of its lungs. Everybody roll initiative.
My brother in Christ!
I just wanted some meat, bro. No, the spiders. That was music to the spiders' ears, bro.
A bunch of these little creatures pop out of the cool, crisp water. Are pretty mad. Boy, if you want, you can spend an action on your turn to continue singing. If you don't spend an action to sing, then you know the consequences.
Who is you guys?
Yeah. Okay. Let's do this. Mercury, what did you roll?
A 16 plus 4.
16 plus 4, 20. She rolled a dirty 20.
20.
Dirty 20.
Venus, what would you like?
I rolled a 8 in total.
You have no pluses, so yeah, I have 2 plus 2. Okay. And boy, rolled a 6. All right, and so all of these guys are going to go at once, and the spiders will have one initiative as well. Wow.
Wow, I love you getting amazing rolls.
Well, hey, I don't know what's good. I don't know what's good. So, yeah. So that's a 19 and an 18 for them. Let's do it. Okay, so Mercury, you shot at this thing and you're up again. Oh my God! You know what I didn't do? I often forget to do. Ugh. Is uh bring your dragon with you. I keep forgetting you have a dragon. Hold on.
Where's oh Ethusa?
Yeah,
Bring it.
Ethusa is here and was always here. Actually, because you shot him with an arrow, Ethusa was here and shoots him with what sort of element do you want Ethusa to have?
Oh, I did take a long rest today. It's giving. Yeah, let's do some. Oh yes.
Your choices are acid, cold, fire, lightning, or poison.
Ooh, acid, cold, fire, lightning.
Lightning. All right, you got lightning. So it's going to deal lightning damage to this. Go ahead and roll a d6.
Roll a d6.
Yes.
4 plus. What's the plus?
It's just 4.
Oh.
So you see that lightning damage does a little bit extra, and that the other ones are going to make a roll real quick to see if they take some damage. No, yes. So this one's going to take a bit of damage as well.
Oh, if they hit my armor class exactly.
All right. So, that was just from last time. So Mercury, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
Mercury.
Mercury?
I want to. Can you hear me?
Now we can.
Now we can.
Cool. Okay, if they hit exactly on my armor class, they don't take the damage?
What?
So if like they roll and my armor class is 15 and they roll a 15, they don't take damage?
No. They rolled a DC that I chose, and 2 of them passed and
And
1 of
have
them failed.
pluses.
Yeah.
Alright, so
But the one of them took damage, but the other ones just took the regular damage from your attack. But now it's your turn, so you can do that shit again.
okay, I'm going to shoot another one with an
Do you like to
arrow.
shoot the one that was damaged or the ones that are not damaged?
The one that was damaged.
Okay, go ahead and make your attack roll.
Yeah. 13
That's it.
plus 6, is it? Because it's plus 4, then plus 2. I don't remember my.
That's correct, yes. Plus 4, plus 2. You hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Dang.
2 plus 4 plus 2, right?
2 plus 4 plus 2. Yeah, 6, 7, it's 8 points of damage.
So you just hit this thing in the water, and it just and just becomes nothing and dies. Ethusa doesn't have a chance to attack. You're level 5, so you have 2 attacks in a round. Would you like to make another attack?
Of course. I'm gonna. So which one disappeared? This one?
That one.
All right. So I am going to. Uh-oh, what did I just do? Okay, I am going to attack this one. That one right there.
All right, go ahead and make your attack roll.
Where are you?
Oh,
baby.
my God.
It's just how I roll.
I see that. All right, so you're going to roll 2d6. Roll another d6. All right, 7, and then you're going to add 8 and 2. So that's 7 plus 8 plus 2.
17 points of damage.
Beautiful. This one, again, just and is dead immediately upon that arrow. Would you like to move at all?
Yes, I would like to move just like right here.
Great.
up a little bit. It's okay, guys. I'm sorry. I put you guys in this situation. I killed 2 of them for you.
Had to do it.
I'm so
Okay, it is now their turn. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1. E can't go any further because it's on land. They're going to make 2 attacks against Venus
Wow.
because she's there. So that's how that's going to
I
go.
love my life.
One's a natural 1. The other is a 5. 2 misses on Venus. Venus, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Maybe they release
I'm
like
good.
a poisonous gas in their breath, like we release CO2.
21 in
They
total.
release cyanide.
19 is very good. So you pass. As they're making their attacks against you, you can see bit flecks of like slime and things passing off of their attacks, and it appears to be burning the ground around you like acid. But you're able to dodge that and take no damage.
Gross.
It is not the spider's turn yet, but once it is, we'll see. Actually, that ends all their turns, so now it is the spider's turn. The spiders are all going to awaken, so each of them spend their turn to wake up. So now you have spiders that are currently awake.
Go back to sleep.
All right, it is now.
Don't you cry. Mama's gonna
You could do a performance check if you want on your turn. It is now Venus's turn. Venus, what would you like to do?
Did Boy already sing or
No, it's not Boy's turn.
sweet? Sure. Venus starts humming like a lullaby or something. Sure.
Roll a performance check. It's the DC is 12.
Watch me get like a nat 1.
Don't jinx it.
I ain't jinxing nothing. Look at my thing. Hold up.
You are 19.
No, that's before.
Oh.
Hold up.
Go ahead, brother.
15.
Nine.
Very good. 15. So you are humming this tune, and the spiders once again lay on their bellies and go to sleep. It is now. That was your action. Would you like to make any movement or make any bonus actions?
Go over here. Because
Okay, you move out of this guy's range. He's going to make an attack against you.
I thought I moved 5 feet, so it doesn't do anything.
Oh, you made a 5-foot step. That works. Okay, 5-foot step. Nobody hits you. It is now Boy's turn. Boy, what would you like?
Amazing.
What would you like to do? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can get there. Great. You ready to make any actions? No? All right. So it's now Mercury's turn. Mercury, what would you like to do?
Yay. Okay, so there's like 3 more left.
Yeah,
I want to shoot the one that's by
by Venus.
Venus.
Go ahead and make it. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to put Malik into this fight. Hold on a second. I forgot that man was here. He was paralyzed in fear. So yeah, he got a natural 1, so that's why he wasn't moving. So that's how that works. There we go. So he wasn't even his turn anyway. You want to shoot that guy? Go ahead and make a roll.
Okay. My little roll. 19.
19, very good.
6.
That's a hit. Make your 1 + 4 + 2. So that's 7.
7.
7 points of damage. Ithusa can now make his attack if you'd like.
Hey, Thusa, do some lightning damage.
Roll a d6. Oh my god. Bam! You see him open his mouth and fire lightning. Is it a him or a her? I never asked.
Oh, Thusa's a girl. You ever watch Merlin, bro?
So she fires a lightning bolt out of her mouth and turns this into paste The one next to it is going to make a DC 10 roll and passes and takes no damage. All right. So, that's your first attack. Go ahead. You can make a second attack if you like.
Okay. So one of them died.
You shot him and he died.
I'm gonna shoot the other one that's also in the water.
All right. Go ahead and make the roll.
Ah!
That's
Boom,
your funny. Just Mercury started this problem and Mercury ended this problem. So go ahead and make your attack.
Okay.
Damage 2d6. One more. That's 6 plus 4. That's 12 damage. This thing explodes and is horribly murdered. That was your second attack. Would you like to make any movement?
I would like to move back a little bit, just like
Go back a little bit, and that's that. It is now the last remaining guy's turn. This little guy. It's their turn, and they are going to move 1, 2. Wow, you guys keep putting Venus in danger. Move in the direction of Venus and makes an attack on her.
Please.
So lame. Rolls a 4, misses. Make a dexterity saving throw, DC 12.
Oh my god.
You pass. Once again, you pass. The acid tries to get you again. Malik is going to attempt to dodge the acid. He passes as well. This spider is going to attempt to dodge the acid. He has a disadvantage because he's asleep. Even so, he kind of rolls over on his in his sleep and dodges the acid.
Sad.
And so I didn't. You're right. Let me give him that roll real quick. That's a 5. That spider is going to take D4 damage, takes 2 points of damage, acid damage, and wakes up.
Oh my.
And it is now the spider's turn. This spider screams at the top of its lungs, waking up all of his boys.
Amazing.
And that's a bonus action to scream, and is now going to attack Malik.
Why? Okay.
She rolls a 19. He's going to deal D6 damage. He deals 1 point of damage to Malik, and is going to. Malik needs to make a Constitution saving throw, to which he fails, and Malik is poisoned.
Malik is dead.
Brilliant.
Oh no.
All right. So it is now Venus's turn. Venus, what would you like?
Hello. Can I sing to the spider?
Yes, you can if you like. Go ahead and roll a performance check. It is DC 12.
Sweet.
That is an 8. Do you have any pluses?
I do, but it only reaches like a 10.
10. So it's a 10. You begin singing, but you're being attacked right now, and you're trying to sing and not be attacked. The spiders remain awake.
How upsetting.
It is now Boy's turn. Boy, what would you like to do?
Can I move?
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Venus, would you like to make a move?
I would, in fact. Let me just like go over here.
All right, you make 1 step in that direction. You can now see a little bit over there. So let me just reveal what's over there for you. Nothing crazy, nothing problematic for you, and no more enemies. But there is this odd hole in the ground here.
Oh my. I bet that's the spider's burrow.
All right, so it is now Boy's turn. Boy, what would you like? You can exit if you like. Yeah. You exit. You are now out of the hole, and you just upstairs in that building that the hole came out of, and you have left. It is now Malik's turn. Malik, get back here! As he's being attacked by a spider, and he attacks the spider with his dagger.
He does that sometimes.
He does. He's going to take one step in that direction, and that's his turn. Mercury, you're up. You gonna finish everything off?
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot that last little green thing. Actually, no, I'm gonna shoot the last little green thing.
Good.
Okay. Dang,
That's going to be a miss. You can attack again. You have 2 attacks.
yeah, I'm gonna shoot.
That's natural
Dang!
fun. So you're unable to hit this guy. You fire, and the wall in front of you deflects your arrow. You're like, oh, that's embarrassing. Would you like to make any movement?
Yeah, I'm gonna go like this.
Ithusa can now make, because Ithusa hasn't made any moves or attacks. You can move Ithusa.
Medusa can like come
Bite things. Yeah.
to tap.
All right, Ithusa is going to make an attack.
All right. Come on,
Go ahead and roll.
Medusa.
Go ahead and roll.
5.
That's a D6. Try again.
My bad.
That's it. All right, so that's a hit. Ithusa does, let's see, D6 plus 2.
Do I roll again?
Roll a D6, yeah.
D6.
Oh, 8 points of damage. This thing had 8 hit points left because it was hit with a lightning splash before. So it is gone. Ithusa just bites into this thing, and it is just bit in half. Benavile, Oregon. All right, so that's your turn. Those things are dead now, so it doesn't matter. It is now the spider's turn. They're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're gonna try to surround Malik, and each one of them is going to make an attack against Malik.
They're jumping him.
Dang. Sorry, Malik.
So one of them hits, is going to deal D6 damage, deals 3 points of damage to Malik, and he's already poisoned, so he can't be poisoned again. On his turn, he was supposed to take D8 damage from the poison. He takes 6 points of damage from the poison. So he is coughing and sputtering. You're seeing him look pale. He is clearly not doing good over there, surrounded by spiders. It is now Venus's turn. Venus, what would you like?
Real. Hold up. Look at my spells.
Start singing.
I hum a lullaby again.
Go ahead and roll a performance check. It is DC 12.
Wow, amazing. But
Yep.
cannot sing.
You were trying your best, and it's not working. What would you like to do otherwise?
Can't do nothing.
Right, you are there.
I am in fact there, yeah.
All right. It is now Boy's turn. Boy, you go back upstairs, and you're in that room. I need you to make a perception check for me.
I don't.
2 is bad. Yeah. So you go upstairs and you're looking around. You're like, I don't want to deal with what's back there. They're being ridiculous, drinking water, and you don't notice that outside the door there is a battalion of knights marching to the slums. You can see them carrying the flag of Eldia. You can see the armor of the Eldian knights. The problem is you didn't see them before they saw you. And they look and go, "Hey, Tiefling! Get back on the ground! The slums are mine! And the other guy goes, "The slums aren't yours, Jack. You're nothing." It's like, shut up! To this tiefling, I might as well be king. What do you do? Lay on the floor. The knights begin filtering out through the slums. They're knocking things over, grabbing people, even though they're still sick, throwing them to the ground. There's some sort of military action happening in the slums. What would you like to do? You're currently prone on the ground. Roll a high check.
Stealth XD.
You on the ground. A knight is literally like at the door where you are, just watching you, looking at you on the ground, and like standing guard over you, looking back to his friends, but clearly sees that you're there on the ground. You can't bonus action high. Don't. You get one action. You get 2 attacks. You can action surge if you want, but it seems like do a lot. So you're right there. You're just laying on the ground upstairs. That's where you are, and we're gonna go to. Laying on your back. Oh, you're laying on your back on the ground. Very nice. It is now Malik's turn. Malik is surrounded by spiders. Malik turns. Should I do that? Yeah, he's gonna do that. He's surrounded by spiders right now. He's being attacked on all sides. He screams.
Oh.
Help me! Help me!
The killer is escaping!
And I'm gonna roll to see if the guards upstairs hear him screaming.
But
He's so for real.
he's over real. They do not. They're deaf.
So he's yelling and yelling and yelling, but the hallway is long enough, and they're preoccupied in the slums. They can't really hear him. But he does clearly need assistance here, as he is going to. He's actually going to cast. No, he's going to take a 5-foot step back, and he's going to cast Sanctuary on himself.
Doesn't that take like an hour?
No, it's an action you can make in your turn. Sanctuary.
Oh,
but he cast while he can cast while poisoned. He's also going to take D8 damage.
Beautiful. Bro's going to die. On my next turn, I'll cast like Lesser Restorations on him.
A bunch of damage to him. He's actually going to roll now to see if he's no longer poisoned. Another Constitution save. He fails. He's more poisoned.
Oh no.
He's not having a good time of it. Mercury, you are up. There are currently 5 spiders, and Ithusa is there as well for some damage dealing. What would you like to do? You also have.
I start singing "I Don't Mind" by Usher, and Ithusa does the background music.
Nice. Go ahead and roll your performance check.
Honey, I don't.
There it is. The spiders are clicking and clattering, and they're getting ready to attack. And then you hear the sultry tone of Usher in the background, and they go to sleep. As long as you guys continue singing, you should be able to keep them asleep. And so we're going to drop out of combat.
Cool. I go up to Malik and cast Lesser Restoration on him.
Malik is actually going to make a roll real quick and get rid of his poison before you do that, so you don't have to waste that spell shot.
Then I kill him.
And he's going to come out of Sanctuary as well. It's so dangerous down here. It's crazy. Keep singing. Spiders are asleep, but they wake up at anything.
And I'm seeing.
Brother disappeared.
Boy, you are upstairs still, and you're still being guarded by the guard. What would you like to do?
Bro!
He turns and looks at you. I need you to make a persuasion check. Or a deception check, actually. Great.
They're,
You're old too. He turns and looks. Doesn't matter. 7's still not good enough. So he's gonna turn and look to you and go, "What are you on about? Shut up and be down. We'll be done here in a moment. We're just looking for someone."
Who is this someone?
Any actions from you? Are you gonna hide? Are you gonna go back downstairs? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna try to hide again? 16. So he turns his head. Actually, I gotta make a perception check. Your total height is what? 21. Stealth. Stealth. 18. I'm gonna roll a natural 20. So,
Amazing. Both perceptive.
so the second you make one move, he takes 2 quick steps in your direction and points his spear at you on the ground. He's like, "Don't go anywhere." And he looks. He's actually going to make a perception check to see if he sees the hole. He does. He looks behind you and goes, "And what's down there then? Your friends?" Yeah, you said probably a trap. You stay right where you are. As a matter of fact, you're coming with me. And he moves to pick you up and drag you out of the building. He's gonna make a strength check, I guess, to lift your dead weight body, and he does. So he just lifts you bodily into the air, and he's like trying to drag you out. Sure, he allows. Well, you can try to break his grapple if you want. Roll a strength check. Get to beat the 16. Strength check. So that's a 16. You meet it, you beat it. So you rip yourself out of his grasp, and he's about to turn to call his people. He looks at you and goes, "Yeah, no," and he just reached for you again. We're gonna pause this real quick, and we're gonna go back downstairs, guys. You're downstairs. What are you doing?
I mean, do you notice that Malik already got it doesn't hurt.
Yeah, he's not poisoned anymore. He's just hurt.
I should probably heal him though. Yeah, hold up. I cast healing word on him.
What is that? D4?
D4 plus my modifier. So.
Good.
Hello, Christ. I'm about to sin again. That's it. That's amazing. 7.
Your modifier is +6. Are you sure that's not your?
I think so. It's either +6 or plus 5. Let me see. It's +6.
+6. So you have 7. Big heals. For him. Great. He's feeling much better. What would you guys like to do? You guys like to press on?
Do we notice that boy's in here?
Yeah, you guys clearly see the boy has just left. I'm being sent to jail. Help me.
Bro wants to make sure we can hear him.
You're asking for help and you left, bro. That's so crazy. Okay, let's go find boy.
All right, you guys head right. You guys go downstairs, put some spiders to sleep, and then go back upstairs. So I'm gonna put you.
Wait. Okay.
Yeah. So you guys do that. So let me just real quick pull you back off of this map, back onto the Oshalad map because you're upstairs now.
Why did you decide to go upstairs, boy?
So you guys are back upstairs, and you see that boy and he's like tussling with a guard up there who's attempting to like grab him and pull him away, and he's like, "No, I'll walk." And he's like, "That's not how being arrested works."
Tell Malik to stay out of sight. I tell Malik to stay out of sight before that.
Malik stays sort of below, kind of staying in the cavern a little bit.
Two.
He turns to face the two ASMR friends, And he goes, What are you doing down there?"
We thought we were exploring. They said it was. They said there was tunnels, and there's spiders down there. You should see them. They're super, bro.
There's what down there? What did you say?
There's spiders.
There's spiders. I hate spiders. Listen, all of you are coming with me. We're going to the captain.
I don't wanna.
He's
I want to see the spiders again, bro.
about to step back into the sun and begin to call. None of his other people know he's in here, but he's about to step back and then call to the rest of his people. What would you guys like to do?
We should kill him.
We should jump him.
Great. You guys are going to attempt a silent takedown.
Wait, no. We should persuade him to go into the cavern so the spiders can do it for us. Why should the spiders do it for us? Oh, yes, you're right. You're so intelligent, yeah.
All right, so here's how I'm going to have you guys do this. You're going to make 3 checks. Anyone can make the checks, but you got to make all 3 of them, right?
Okay.
You have to make a stealth check against his perception, right? You have to make a dexterity check against his athletics. You have to make a strength check against his strength. That's sneaking up on him, grabbing him silently, and slitting his throat. Those are those 3 checks, right?
Okay. So my stealth.
Any
What is
of you can make the check. Doesn't matter who makes the check, but only one of you can try, and you have to pass it. So each one of the DCs are different. For the stealth check, I told you I'm gonna roll first, and then you can decide who can try to beat it. Right?
Okay. My stealth is +7, my dexterity is +4, and my strength is +2.
Okay, so it's
No idea.
What is the
Auto
3
filled
one?
it for
It's
me.
because she has her proficiency is in stealth, so she gains bonuses to it, and then you add your proficiency modifier. You get proficient with a skill as well. So right now, Boy, you're proficient in athletics. You get bonuses to athletics. It shows you what your proficiencies are on the side. Yeah, you have proficiency bonuses too. So that's why. Yeah, that's for saving throws. That's why you have bonuses.
I'm sorry. What were the 3 ones that you had to roll for?
It's going to be a stealth, a dexterity, and a strength.
Oh my god! Oh, hold up. Let me just say my things because I'm.
It's 7, 4, 2. Mine's 7, 4, 2.
My stealth is 2, my strength is 0, and my dexterity is 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll put a dexterity because my strength is 0.
Great. One person can roll it all if you want. It doesn't matter. Just somebody has to roll it.
Oh. I kill it. I think you should
guys
do
can
both
give-
the dexterity and
You
the
guys,
stealth.
you guys can give the help action, which will give Michaela a advantage on the rolls.
I
So-
help Michaela.
There are 3 rolls, and only 2 of you guys. So which one of the rolls do you want to give help on? No.
Well, who's? Wait.
I'll-
what's
I'll-
the strength?
What's your plus and strength?
Oh, you're gonna roll strength, Boy?
Yeah. We should do that because I have 7 in stealth, 4 in dexterity, and yours is 7 in strength. So yeah, we can definitely do that.
It's +4, Boy.
Oh.
But in any case, that's fine. So that means everyone can help each other. So I'm about to roll the D20.
I'll help Michaela on her dexterity then.
Great. You're gonna help on her dexterity, and then Michaela, you're gonna roll, and then Boy, you're gonna roll, right? Great. So here is the stealth check. Here's the stealth. You have to beat a 12 on your perception.
All right. I'll do it now.
Yes.
Okay.
Great.
+7.
Beautiful. So you get past.
Boy,
You're sneaking up easy. You're right behind him. Here comes the dexterity.
This is your
Roll the
advantage. This is advantage.
Are you gonna give me advantage?
Have it because Savannah gave you advantage.
Okay. Dang.
Yeah, you got a 12. You got a 12. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay, cool. +4, it works out 16.
It's beautiful. And now, oh god,
Oh,
No, it's not. It's boy back at not 20.
so you don't have, you just have to beat a 20. So you have to roll, and your pluses have to bring you over 20. That's it. Well, you have to roll first. Oh, you want to do the like against me? Oh yeah, of course. I have 3.
Oh, great. Amazing.
All right. So yeah, of course you can do that. Bam. So you guys, SEAL Team 6, this guy, as you sneak up, Venus is able to move in such a way that gets his attention for a second, while Mercury gets behind him really quick. And just as Mercury gets behind him and turns his back to face Mercury, Mercury blows the guy a kiss, and Boy comes from behind him and stabs him through the back of the head.
Beautiful. Yippee! Silent takedown. And then I split his throat.
And he's dead, but sure. You should.
Oh, he's already dead? Great.
Yeah. When you get stabbed through the back of the head, you tend to die.
I would think so, but like,
Yeah.
you never know.
You tend to. You know what I mean?
this is the very first time. This is the very first time we actually like acted like assassins.
Yeah, it's true. You guys were able to do it. All right, so you guys stab this guy through the back. He is down, and you guys kind of drag him into a corner. You guys are there. You guys can clearly see the slums are now swarming with soldiers. What would you guys like to do?
Yeah.
Lulu, he has a halberd. He has 6 gold pieces. He has a letter in his pocket, and he has his tabard and his scale mail on as well.
I take the letter. I want to know the letter, and I take 2 gold pieces. Just 2 pieces.
Great. So you share the wealth, 2 gold pieces each, and
Wait.
it's just a halberd. So if it's the same as if you have a regular halberd, that's also a regular halberd. His is amazing looking. It's almost like this guy is probably like the son of a noble. Like he got into to guarding just because he has wealth. He probably bought this halberd and had it specially made. That's it. It's all yours. Cool halberd. You now have cool halberd. Yeah. So no, I believe you are wearing chainmail, or yeah, I think his scale mail is not better. Let's take a look real quick. I think scale mail is AC 14. No, it's still disadvantage. And yeah, actually, I think scale mail might be better. Oh no, it's not. It's not. Yeah, chainmail is AC 16. Scale mail is AC 14. It's not better. Just the letter that Mercury has with him.
Open the letter and read it. Actually, no. Before I do any of that, I do what's that check to see if there's any traps on it?
Oh yeah, you can check to see if there's any arcane traps on this piece of paper. Sure. Go ahead and make a perception check, or an arcana check, whatever you like.
I could just do detect magic if you want.
Dang!
Yeah, you can spend 10 minutes to ritually cast detect magic if you like.
Oh, never mind.
Bro, I don't care. I literally just opened a letter.
Oh, fine.
Great. You open the letter. There's no problem. It doesn't blow up in your face. You open the letter and you begin to read it, and it says, "My dearest Timothy, it is my great pleasure to know that you are joining the Eldian Guard and are going to El Shalad to finally bring that city back into the Eldian light. I know that we sent Lady Yolanda down there, and she's doing her best, but to be perfectly honest, it needs a stronger hand. And I'm so glad that you are joining our fair King Radicals in his quest to bring that town back into the light. Just be careful down there. We all know the El Shaladins are a little, well, less refined than we are up here in the capital.
Racist.
Now, remember, eat your greens, drink your water, and please, please, don't end up stabbed in the back in a dark alley in the slums. Thank you so much. I love you with all my heart. Loves and kisses, your mother.
Can we
P.S.
send this guy's mother his head?
What'd you say?
Can we send this guy's mother his head?
You can if you like. P.S. When you get home, I would love to introduce you to a lovely girl. She is dying to meet you. And then that's the end of the letter. Savagery. His name is indeed Timothy. So that's the letter.
Sweet.
That's crazy.
L.
Uncle
Timothy.
Timothy.
Again, I will remind you that the slums are now crawling with soldiers. Where would you like to go?
We should go back into the tunnel.
Malik comes up and is like, "Hey, can we get to the place? We need to go there." And you see who has the eye again?
I have it.
You can feel it wriggling in your pack.
Gross.
I hit it. I'm like, bro, stop that.
You slap at it, and the second your hand hits it, it's stone again.
Cool.
Yeah.
Gross.
Yo, Malik is like the chosen one or something.
For real.
You need to find that place. You don't understand. Things are happening, and you can see like Malik is talking to you, but also seems to be having a mental conversation with someone else. You can see him stopping and stuttering and looking up, and then talking to you, and then stopping again, and sort of like freezing for a moment, looking up in the air, and then talking to you again.
Malik, who are you talking to, bro? Are you okay?
He looks at you and goes, "You
Bro's not
can't
mentally well.
can't hear that?"
No.
He looks away,
Motherfucker's like, what is that melody? Okay.
and he looks away, and he goes, "No, it must be a figment of my imagination. Some trick of the mind. It's nothing."
Malik. Considering the world we live in and everything that's just happened throughout your entire lifetime, please say that again. That it is the figment of your imagination. Remember what happened when you picked up the eye? Just come on now. Don't be stupid.
All right, you're right. I should be honest with you. Someone is talking to me in my head,
What's
asking
your name?
me.
In your head.
He calls himself my name.
So Malik,
So
Calls
Malik?
himself Malik. I don't understand.
Or something.
Don't understand. So Malik, I don't understand why he does this. He calls himself the Malik. That's what the Zul means. It just means the one, the only.
Oh, he's your daddy.
Oh no.
No, I don't remember much about my childhood, but I think I would remember if some horrid eldritch god was my father. But
Maybe it wasn't always so horrid. Maybe it's like Beauty and the Beast. Like he was regular. It was like Beauty and the Beast, but backwards. Like he was a regular person, and then eventually he found the love of his life, and then had you, and then like he became the Beast, Zul Malik, and now he wants to meet his son.
that's a very interesting
So
story.
you keep cutting in and out.
But all I know is that if I don't listen, he says that this whole city will burn. I need to stop that from happening. There's too much at stake. Too many good people are already hurt. Will you help me?
Or wait,
All right.
wait, hold on. Before we agree, we need to huddle up. need to talk about this.
Let's talk about this. Let's huddle up.
Boy, you guys are huddled up right now, so talk.
No help him? But we literally work for Zul Malik. So like by bringing Zul Malik to Malik, by bringing Malik to Zul Malik, then we're literally following his order for helping him. Exactly. So let's do it. And that's exactly what he wants us to do. Yeah. Boring.
Okay. You guys are trying to get there as fast as possible?
Yeah,
Stealthy as
safe and stealthy as possible.
Okay. I will say, you are... Okay, let me lay out the options. Right now, the slums are swarming with soldiers, which also probably means much of El Salad is either under the control of radicals and his armies, or being contested between radicals and Aster's remaining forces. In order to get from 7 to 5 all the way over to the Temple District, you're going to have to make some stealth checks to get past what's happening there.
So can we do the can we have that little community, that whole group stealthy check thing?
What do you mean? You mean the spell?
Like when we would like it would be a group stealth check, and if one of us got big.
Oh yeah, that's what it would be. It would be group stealth checks to get by. I'm gonna roll a D4 -1, and that's how many stealth checks you have to pass to get to the other side without any issue. Does anyone have pass without a trace as a spell?
Let's see. I do not.
No. So you guys, you guys have to make 3 stealth checks to get by. 1 in the slums, 1 in the market, and 1 in the Temple District. So we're gonna make the stealth check for the slums. I'm gonna set the DC here for it's gonna be DC 12. So 2 people have to beat 12, otherwise you guys are caught.
Does Venus have pass without a trace?
No. Venus, do you have pass without trace as a cleric? No. So,
Okay. We can do this.
boy, roll again. Wow. Double pass. Savannah, just so I know. Great. Everyone passed. So you guys, the army is going from house to house, grabbing people up, asking them questions, looking for somebody, but you guys are able to sneak and stealth through the buildings, through the back alleys, into the roofs, however you guys can, to get out of the slums as the city is being occupied. As you guys are good.
Is Malik with us?
Malik is with you. Well, Malik stayed in the hole. You guys convinced him to come with you, yes. So he's actually also going to roll. And he fails, but it doesn't matter. So you guys are getting Malik back and forth and getting him past, even though he's tripping and stumbling. A guard goes by one time and looks in his direction, but you guys have already pulled him past a corner, and you guys get out of the slums. As you guys enter the city proper, you notice that there are some areas that are fully under the control of the Eldian army, and other areas that are under the control of Aster's remaining forces. So there's some conflict going on in the city. As you guys make your way toward the dock district at number 5, go ahead and make another group stealth check. Okay.
It's good. Pluses are fun to have.
Okay, so you, Mr. Beast, because your stealth is +7, you also get a pass. That's Mercury. So Mercury, you get a pass. Venus passes as well. Boy, you fail, but doesn't matter. Now we're gonna see whether Malik can get by, and Malik is good. All right. So you guys go by. You're sneaking through the area. I'm actually going to show this to you, even though you are sneaking past it. You don't have to engage with it at all. You guys are basically invisible, so don't worry about it. But you guys are walking past the market square. No, that's not where you are. Get out of here. You can't be that stealthy. As you guys are sneaking by, a scene plays out in front of you as you guys are going by. There are 4 Eldian knights led by a Eldian captain, and there are 3 El Shaladins on the other side. They seem to be having a conversation that you guys can't hear because instead you are sneaking away from this. If you'd like, you can engage, but I'm assuming you're going to walk right past. Am I right?
Yeah. No.
And
Oh, I
engaging
thought
with
you
that.
said no, as in like I'm not gonna sneak past. I was like,
Oh no, yeah, you guys are sneaking past. You guys passed your check. You don't have to deal with this. But you guys walk by and you see them talking and talking, and one side is yelling, and you see a woman on the El Shaladin side pull out a long rifle and fire and fully just kill one of these guards. And then they break out into a fight among them. Before you get to leave, one of the El Shaladins is killed, and as you guys walk out of range, you watch this woman once again fire this rifle and brain a El Shaladin guard. I mean, a Eldian guard, and you guys go past this little scene.
I was saying, sucks for them, I guess.
So you guys get past that scene, that fight. You can see other small scuffles between the El Shaladian knights, most of which are wielding swords, pikes, and spears. But every once in a while, you'll see someone with a gun and firing into the Eldian line, and the Eldians just holding their own with spells and blade. You guys get to the Temple District here, and you guys notice the Temple District is fully still under the control of El Shaladin forces. You guys are getting ready to sneak into and toward the collapse. Go ahead and make your last self check.
Pass.
Oh, I barely did it. Barely.
Pass and fail. Ooh, natural 1 though.
I barely did it. Jesus. I got 12 exactly, I think.
Yes. So, boy, your natural 1 counts for 2 failures. So you guys need Malik. If this happens,
Aiden, using. Oh.
and he does. 1 with his +1 to stealth. He is going to pass, and he is able to get by. So you guys sneak. In this region, you are noticing that the El Shaladins are attempting to rebuild a little bit and create barricades in certain key areas. And they have also, up above where the docks are, they're attempting to create a winch system to block off this dock from the other one, sort of like a water wall that they're trying to construct, because they clearly can tell that these other docks are probably going to be taken over by Eldia, and once the Eldian Navy arrives, it's curtains anyway. So they're doing their best to block this area off as much as they can. You guys make it to the entrance to the hole. Do you guys go down?
Sure.
Do we go down?
Brother.
Bro. The whole as in like where like we first found Zul Malik.
The hole will lead underneath the city. That's where we'll lead. If you go down the hole, I'll bring you to the map where it leads you.
Oh,
Sweet.
yeah,
I go down the hole.
Great.
Brother does not want to deal with Malik anymore.
You guys are
I
now
already hate Malik.
You guys are now back underneath the city. And
Oh,
here you are.
okay, let's go find it. I think it was this way, right? But let's
Are you
continue
guys just
stealth.
are you guys just running to the area? Are you being stealthy? Are you just going? What are you doing?
I'm being stealthy.
Oh wait, I forget. Isn't there like trolls or whatever over here? Or are they
Yeah.
dead?
Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead and move your characters where you want to go. You know the exit from the bottom. Why don't you have control? Check your rights. There you go. You're controlling it.
Johnson is basically the government by now, taking people's
I
jobs.
am. I sure am. So, we're gonna reveal areas over here. You guys reveal this as you go down this way. Malik is following you. I'm just not gonna carry him. You guys want to come around this side?
Yeah, we're going over there.
Go ahead, keep on going. Oh, you stop right there. I need you to make a perception check as you guys get to be about right here.
Oh yeah, Johnson Harris. Johnson Harris.
Yes.
Johnson. I completely forgot that I grabbed eggs last time I was here.
You grabbed eggs?
Yeah. Not troll eggs. It was like the snakes that kept appearing. I just took one of the eggs.
You do have a snake egg in your pack.
Sweet.
I will say that you feel a warmth inside that egg.
Yay!
So, you are doing that. Malik is here as well, and you can you guys make a perception check, everybody?
Sure. I am pretty good with perception. I am not pretty good with perception.
17.
Boy and Mercury, you hear a whole conversation happening in the area over there.
Wow. I do not perceive anything. I'm deaf.
You hear someone going, "All right, now that there's chaos afoot, we can get down here and really find out what's going on. I'm sure there's plenty to loot down here, boys, so let's find it. Plus, the whole temple fell down here. Do you know how much riches there had to have been inside that temple? We're going to be rich." Caliber's in your hands.
Or not.
Excalibur. Oh my god.
Yeah. You now call your blade Excalibur. That's all that means.
I summoned Excalibur.
Yeah, you now call it Excalibur. You can call it whatever you want. So what would you guys like to do? You can hear that there's clearly some people over there.
I go invisible and they keep going.
Can you cast invisibility?
Yeah.
Alright, you cast invisible. Venus is now invisible.
Sweet. Bye!
I try to be very stealthy.
Roll a stealth check. You're not stealthy. You feel pretty. Actually, no, it's +7. I keep forgetting. It's 15. 15 is pretty good. Yeah, you feel pretty stealthy. Venus, you make it. You walk up to this where I put you, and you see all these guys.
Oh nah. I actually do not see that. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, you see all these guys, and they're kind of like searching around, looking for different things. They're picking up bits and bobs from the tents. They're clearly scavenging, and they're getting ready to move on to the next area, which is here. That's the way that you have to go to get to the portal.
How upsetting.
Mercury, you're kind of invisible. You're kind of sneaking around over here as well.
Yay.
What would you guys like to do? You see them kind of moving around and grabbing stuff. Sitting at the fire here.
Are these people? Or...
Each of them look like they are El Shaladin citizens. And this guy here looks like he's an orc. But he had a long cape, his leather armor on, and a long sword, and he has gold in his tusks and gold on rings on his finger. He appears to be the leader. He's ripped out. And he appears to be leading this band of brigands into an exposition to go find some treasure. I have to make a perception check to see if they see Mercury, and they do. So this guy comes over and looks and goes, "Hey, somebody's down here."
Oh no.
comes over a little bit and goes, "Come on out. Come on out. There's no problem
Maybe.
doing
Just go on out.
Make me.
Make you.
Brother.
Oh, look, we have a feisty
Oh,
one over here.
brother.
I wouldn't mind having another brave soul join me on this this quest for riches. I got a bunch of sods over here, but you know, anyone.
He sounds like that. That's so funny. He sounds so like.
Oh my god.
You run up and he sees you and he's like, "Yes, of course. Oh, look. Oh, I think I recognize you." And he doesn't recognize you by face, but he knows that you guys are a part of a mercenary guild. He recognizes the homies.
No, I want to talk to Malik. Bring him back.
Malik is there looking at you and goes, "What's going on up there?"
So there's a group of, I'm just gonna call them pillagers from Minecraft. They're there and they're like looting up, the like, yeah, they're just looting. So and they're gonna head to where we need to go. And Venus, yeah, Mercury and Boy are talking to them. They seem they're not hostile yet, so you know. Also, I love how I'm just a floating voice.
You are a floating voice. So you're I forgot you're fully invisible. She's like, "What the hell?" But he recognizes your voice, and then he goes, "Okay, well, how are we gonna get past them? Are they? They're not. They don't seem to be attacking us, right?"
They're not attacking us. No,
All right,
there's
let's see what
actually
they want.
laughing. Pretty
Oh,
cool.
good. Well, let's see what they want.
Oh God. Y'all can see what they want. I'm gonna go around over here, just in
Do
case.
a wrap around.
Oh yeah, you do a wrap around. You're on the back area. You're gonna go here, so you're not in vision.
I'm not even visible either way. I'm invisible.
Oh, you're invisible. You're invisible. All right. You're invisible. You're standing right over there. You guys step up and talk to them. He walks up to you and goes, "Yes, yes, I've heard of your exploits. Aster actually spoke pretty well of you. I've worked with him before too."
Yo, Pastor Joe's my dude.
Oh, it's good to hear. Listen, we're on a separate, unsanctioned mission right now. Just
Yeah,
yeah.
he wants some like money, so like give it to us or something.
All right. Well, you're an interesting bunch, but yes, the temple fell down into this area. I mean, I'm sure there
I
was.
know we were there when it happened.
Were you? What?
Literally the cause.
What? You did
No, we
this?
No, we didn't. I'm playing.
What a jokester! What a jokester!
What kidder, right? Yes. Well, the temple is down here, and I was trying to gather up a group. You see, I got a bunch of guys here, and the guys look over to you kind of stupidly, like, "Yeah, we're here to get some riches too." And he goes, "But I wouldn't mind. You guys haven't been down here before, have you?"
No, we don't know nothing about them.
Well, interesting. Well, let me ask you this question. Anything dangerous ahead?
No.
No? Yes? Very dangerous. Very dangerous. Oh, that's what happens when you're looking for riches, right, boys? And the other guys laugh and go, "Yeah, we're looking for riches." And he goes,
Also, an all-seeing eye.
"So he kind of walks towards you a little bit, past his guys, and goes, let me level with you. I just want to know whether I should go first or should I send the dummies in first?" All right, men. The riches are right ahead. It's time for you to prove your worth and get your spoils. Go right down the hallway, and they start running in this direction. Like, yeah, we're gonna be the first. I'm gonna get all the money. I'm gonna make the loot.
Yeah. He's kind of an all-seeing eye over there, you know. Yeah.
He looks to you.
Good.
He looks to you, and he's like, "Really? Okay. I see the problem here. Here's what I want to do. You guys seem to know what's up, right? You seem to know what's up. But not right now. It's kind of like a cavern. The point is this: I just want to know where the money is, right? Anyway,
You need money, bro.
Yeah, there's some dead bodies down here if you want to roll.
Yeah, there's a
those,
bunch
but-
of dead bodies, but
Wow. Okay. Thank you for that. I'm actually gonna. You're saying there's no money down here. All right. I need. He goes and follows you real quick. Oh wow! All right, let me check her in here. He goes in here and starts checking things out. I got it. All right, that guy's done. He comes out 5 seconds later, realizing there's nothing over there, and goes, "There's nothing really over here." Malik is now in between the two of them. He turns to look at Malik and goes, "Wait a minute. You're the one they're looking for." I need you to roll initiative.
Silent take down, boys.
No, you roll initiative. Roll initiative.
Oh no.
Yeah.
You're making me angry. Oh nah. No.
Savannah, where are you? You were over there. Put yourself back where you were.
No.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just sit down for real.
Venus, what's yours? 3.
3.
Mercury.
why are we starting initiative?
Because shit's happening.
It's 16.
16, very good. I'm gonna add a turn for my boy. Gets a 14. And Malik is gonna get turn in here as well. And he gets a 6. All right. So first up in this order is Mercury. Mercury, you can see that this guy is like, "You're the one." He says, "You're the one they're looking for. Oh, you're worth a pretty penny. No point in going any farther, boys. Boys? Oh crap. It's your turn."
I told you they're dead. Well, he told you they're dead. So what you gonna do, bro? It's literally 3.5 against 1.
You're gonna try to convince him.
Where's Aethusa?
Oh, I keep forgetting to bring Aethusa. Hold on a second. Where the heck were you? You had Aethusa.
We're in the tunnel.
I gotcha. All right, Aethusa's back.
All right, buddy boy. It's 3.5 against 1.
Are you gonna try to intimidate him?
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll an intimidation check. Was not intimidated. He's totally cool with what he's doing. You are trying to say that. He goes, "No, I think I can take him out of here before any of you have a problem. I just need his head. I'm out."
Okay. Have
Oh,
fun.
wow.
Good luck.
I'll
I'll send a letter to your family.
horrifying. It's really horrifying. It is now. That's. I'm going to call that just a free action. Go ahead and make. You can do what you want to do.
Oh, cool. I'm going to shoot him.
Go ahead and make your attack.
Please don't give me a natural 1. There we go.
What's that total?
Although it's over 20. I think it's. I can't count. 6, 12. It's 23.
23 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
5 plus 6 is 6, 11.
11 points of damage to this guy as you hit him with your thing. Aethusa can do his damage too. Go ahead and roll another d6.
lightning, right?
Yep. 1 point of damage, making it 12 points of damage. You hit him with an arrow, bah! And he goes, ah! You little. I'll have your head for that too! Make another roll for another attack.
Ten. Boom, boom.
Holy crap! What's
That's
happening?
number 3. I'm on the roll. That's number 3.
Happening? Roll your damage
Alright. Dang.
again.
6.
Roll again. Oh, it's 6. 6, and then no, I'm sorry. I didn't know you rolled twice. So that's 6, and then plus 6 is other 12 points of damage. While, damn, that hurts. 2 arrows, bam, bam. Big damage. Aethusa can only do that once a turn.
Oh, boo.
Oh no, he can do it anytime you hit him. That's crazy. So
Nice.
I'll add that extra 5. No, I'll add the 5 that you already rolled.
Oh, cool.
So that's big damage. He's getting hit, bam, bam, by arrows. Dragons are shooting lightning at him at the same time. Oh, all right. You want to make any moves?
I'm gonna 5, 10, 15. No, I'm gonna stay where I am.
All right. It's now his turn. He is going to bonus action rage. He's just going to go into a rage. Let me just real quick find a rage icon. He is pretty mad. He rages, and he's going to make 2 attacks against Boy. Here it is. Both of those are hits with 23 and 22. Yeah, sure not. In his hand, he has a Warhammer that does D10 damage. So he's going to do D10 plus 4 plus 2, D10 plus 6 damage to you twice. So that's 9 points of damage, and then 13 points of damage for a total of 22 points of damage to you. I see that you're the rainbow. I don't know why. Bam! Big hit against you. He's actually then going to. I already used a bonus action to raise. He used 2 attacks. He's not going to do anything. He's actually going to step in the direction of Malik and stay right where he is. It is now Boy's turn. Boy, you're up. Go ahead and make your attacks. What's the total? Plus 7 is 19. That hits. D10 plus 4. Disgusting. Alright, so that's 9 plus 4 is 13 points of damage. Whoa, Engi is here. He's so angry. Oh, 13 points of damage halved because he's raging. So that is 6 points of damage, actually. Yeah. That's a 2. So that's going to miss. It is. No, you won't. But I mean, you can action. Oh, you can use another lucky point. That's 2 lucky points for the day. Go ahead and roll again. There it is. That's a hit. Go ahead and roll damage. You roll 7 plus 4. Right, it's 11, so you take 5 points of damage. That's your 2 attacks. Anything else you'd like to do? Remember, you have a lot of stuff. You've written it down. You have it on your sheet. Make sure you remember it. All right? Because I don't have your sheet on me. You know what I mean? You should. It's a bonus action to action search. I don't know why it's not there. Okay. Because you are a fighter. I don't know why you would have action search. So. Action surge. You have 2 more attacks. Another move. What would you like to do? You attack that guy. Sure. That's lucky point. All right, you have all lucky points gone. You miss again. It's not enough. It's an 11. It's a miss. Yeah, rage increases his armor class, not decreases it. So, all right. So what's that total? 16. They miss. They miss. So, sure is. His AC is higher. All right. So,
AC
you
is
go.
17.
It's more than that too. The So yeah, there's that. Blah blah blah. Vanishing strength. Blah 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 blah. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see.
I can't wait until it's my turn.
But you got something in store?
No, I'm just 10 billion miles away. So, you know.
Literally, like, you can, like, surprise him. Like, you have a... Isn't there advantage? Because it's like, boom! I scared you. You didn't know that. I was there.
I think only Rose can do that.
All right. So that's the end of your turn. Are you moving? You move back one. Great. It is now Malik's turn. Malik is like, holy crap! This guy is trying to kill me. I am going to. Yep, I'm gonna take a step back, and you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on myself.
He was
Where is-
cooler in the last campaign.
He didn't do anything in the last campaign. You just got beat up a lot, if you remember.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
You
But
just
at
got
the
beat up
same
a
time,
lot. I mean,
Except
you
for
almost wish he did, because then he wouldn't get beat up as much. So he's cast Sanctuary on himself, and he's chilling. It is now Venus' turn. Venus, what you up to?
What do you think I'm up to?
what you doing, Venus? Or shall I say Mercury?
Shut up, Kayla. 20. 30. Okay, so 20. So that's 30 feet right there. Then I'm gonna use my action to sprint. And then
Alright, another 30 feet.
I'll go over there. Wow, I'm somewhere near the fight now.
There you are. One more.
Sweet.
Great. You are now in the fight. You use your action, 2 actions. You are done. It is now Mercury's turn.
Yay. Okay, I'm gonna beat this dude up again, because I thought he learned his lesson. I thought I heard him. Okay. No. When to quit.
Go ahead and roll.
Oops, I didn't even
14. You can roll both your attacks at once. It's fine. So, what's your total at 14?
14 plus is 20.
20 is a hit. 9's a miss.
Dang.
Go ahead and roll your attacks. Just 1 attack. 2 plus 4 plus 2.
Plus 8
That's 8. So you have 8 points of damage. Get reduced to 4. So just 4 points of damage to him, and then Aethusa does another 1 point of damage, and he is hit again. You can see he is very injured, but he is tough. He's screaming. His blood is running down his face, but he's still in the fight. It is Mercury, Aethusa both did that. Any movement for you guys?
Yes. I will move. I don't really need to, but I'm gonna move a little. I'm not gonna move actually. I'm not moving.
You can stay right where you are. All right, so it is now his turn. He's going to step forward in Boy's direction and keep on swinging. He's angry. Look at him. I'm angry. That's what he is. He's angry. So he's going to make his attacks against you. Let's see. 13 plus is what's his total? His plus is +5, so he has 18 to hit, and 6 plus 5 is 11. So 11's a miss. He's gonna roll his D10 damage. D10 plus 6 damage, and he is actually going to let's see. What's he gonna do with his berserker self? Yeah, he's going to crushing blow, which is going to be fun. He's going to come down with his hammer, boom. He already got his hit, so he's going to deal his damage. His damage is
9
9 plus,
points of damage.
no, it's 9 plus 6, so it's 9 plus 6 is 15 points of damage to you. That's what 22. So you're down to 12 hit points, and you have to make a Constitution saving throw or be knocked to the ground. That is a 6. What is his spell save DC? What's your strength? It's a strength. Constitution, I mean Constitution. Plus 3 is 9. It's not 10, so it's 10. You're knocked prone to the ground. Bye bye to the floor. And that's going to end his turn. At the end of his turn, you're going to see one of his guys come out. He is deathly injured, and you see him screaming, "No! They're coming! They're coming!" As he is running out from this area, he's all bloodied and messed up. He runs up to here, and that ends his turn. It's now boy's turn. Yep, because you have a halberd, you have reach, so go ahead and make your attacks. 6 and 8 are both going to miss. Any other actions you want to make? Anything else for you? Oh yeah. Go ahead and use second wind. You're gonna get some health back. Yep. Gotta roll to 10. Ooh. Oh, very good. Very good for you. You're back up at 24. That's pretty good. It's now Malik's turn. He's gonna remain in Sanctuary, and Venus, you're up.
Sweet. I can't believe I can finally do something. That's so cool.
Yeah.
Attack. Guys.
I cast Guiding Bolt on him.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and make your attack roll for Guiding Bolt.
Sweet. My attack roll or damage roll?
Attack roll.
Not so sweet. I guess I'm adding my bonus then, I guess.
Yeah, your spell cast spell attack bonus.
Wow, I don't think an 11 hits.
It does
Not 11.
not.
Ugh, 9.
Nine does not hit as you fire off this bolt of energy, and he just sort of dodges out of the way as it smashes against a wall, burning in divine light. Any other actions for you?
Oh, no.
She's invisible. How did he dodge it?
He didn't. Oh, she doesn't have advantage or anything from being invisible, so it's just invisible. Does she have advantage? Wait, hold on. Let me check invisible real quick. Do you have advantage on attack rolls?
Me?
Hold on, I'm checking. Yes, you get advantage on your attack roll, so you can roll again.
Sweet. Watch me get a worse roll. Watch me get critical failure. Oh no, never mind.
That's actually a hit.
That's a dirty 20. Broken heart.
It's a hit. I love to see it. So go ahead and roll roll your damage.
Sweet.
Disgusting. He burns alive in divine
Oh.
light as he screams in agony, and is fully destroyed. At that, the other guy takes 2 steps backward. You see backwards, and a massive minotaur charges into that space where he is and fully turns him to gore. And another minotaur is just behind him, who walks into the area and goes. And this minotaur who sees you guys go, good, more meat from the surface. And that is where we're going to end this session.
Sweet.
No! Dude, what the heck? Don't be doing that. I disagree with that notion. And I'd move to
Well, who disagrees with that notion?
A.
Well, you're Angie.
I am. You know what? I am angry.
You're so angry. Everybody's so angry. You see these minotaurs, they come up, they are covered in gore. They clearly killed all those men who came down that path. And yeah, this place is a little bit more dangerous now that you guys are a higher level. But you guys are making your way down here. You guys know that when you pass through this area, you're going to end up in the place where the portal is. And when you get him to the portal, who knows what will happen?
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys are following the commands of Zomalik, and hey, when you follow the commands of a god, sometimes you don't really know what you're gonna get.
Yeah.
All right, guys, this was really fun. My name is Aaron Schaefer, your Dungeon Master, and we are with.
Savannah Lee
always
as
misses
Venus
it every time.
Astral. Well,
Hey,
I always gotta be first, bro.
You're never.
I did
Yeah,
not
yeah,
even
I
in this
saw-
episode. They're not even there.